Welcome back to the second and final part of my USS Grissom build. I'll start with the nacelles, and after spraying with the Aztec colour of German grey blue, I made a copy of the decals and cut out the side decals because, unlike the top, there is no engraved lines on the sides because it's one piece. To get the lines on the sides and front, it would have had to have been 4 parts. Whatever machine is used to press the moulds, it only presses from the top. Anyway, I measured the size of the decals and cut masking tape to match, and then place it over the nacelles. Once done, I sprayed them white, the XF2. The navigation and beacon pieces are clear, so I light blocked them and sprayed them gunmetal. I think they're supposed to be the same colour as the Aztecing, but I think it looks good. Onto the nacelle supports, and I'm copying the Aztec design from the box and masking, again spraying white. Mask again and spray gunmetal and light blue on the intercooler. Onto the pontoon, and I masked off the part I want to keep grey blue, and then I sprayed white as well as parts of the sensor. You can see from the box that the sensors have a panelling effect, so I'll mask again and spray chrome, the base colour being aluminium. Then add another colour, titanium. Back to the nacelles, they will each take a green and red navigation light on the top and a clear beacon light on the bottom. The bulb for the beacon light can't sit where it's supposed to because the bottom section of the nacelle won't fit, so I'll have to use fibre optic cable. onto the pontoon, and I'll fit the 4 navigation lights and 1 beacon, with the other 2 underneath the top section. I'll paint the bulbs black to combat any light leak. The rod for the display stand is not hollow, and I want to run the cable down through it, so I use metal straws cut in half. But the issue there is that they're slightly wider, so at the very start of this build I modelled the insert and dome so the rod will fit. Because I'm running out of plug space, I'm going to light models using a 9V battery going forward, for now anyway. When wiring the switch, connect the positive side of the battery clip to the positive wire on the switch. Connect the positive sides of the lights coming from the model to the other side of the switch, then connect the black wire from the battery clip to the negative wire from the lights. Running 2 extra cables up through the stand to connect to the lights in the model. Now take the red and green cables and solder them together, and the blacks and whites. And seal it up. Before I place the decals, I'll give the model a gloss coat. Treat the area with microset, which improves the decals adhesion. The decals on the nacelle supports and around the main section are too wide, so you need to cut as close as possible and slightly trim them. Had I known, I would have masked the appropriate areas and sprayed light blue and then dark blue. It would have been much easier. Finally, use the microsol, which helps conform the decal to the grid lines on the saucer. And that's it. The USS Grissom is complete. Very happy with it. It's an unusual class starship, but I really like it. I hope you enjoyed it. Until the next model, hailing frequencies closed. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell too. Thank you.